अभी जब हम लोग चालू कर रहे थे 2000 में, और पहले बार हम लोग गए थे अमिताभ बच्चन के घर, और उनको पूरे विजन बताया था कि हमको ऐसा करना है। हमको वी वांट टू टेक इंडिया टू द वर्ल्ड, एंड मिस्टर बच्चन instantly said yes, I will support it, because he also believed that taking Indian cinema is important. And also one thing is very important, what we are doing is also bringing respect to entertainers, bringing respect to stars, bringing respect to what we do. Back again with IIFA 2026. We all are very excited for the upcoming IIFA, which is going to happen in Asia, end of August, probably first week of September. We're going to make the announcements very soon in the next couple of weeks. But just to take you back, IIFA's 25 years of its journey. IIFA is all about, bringing cinema, business, the cultural space and people together, right? And IIFA is about bringing the stars closer to the fans, closer to their people, right? And IIFA is more of a platform that's kind of welcome in taking Indian cinema to the world, right? And bringing India to the world, right? Okay. The whole idea here is that, the soft power of cinema, which as we call Indian cinema, is very, very powerful, right? And we tell stories through cinema, and we bring out our country, we bring out our culture, we bring out emotions. Like, for example, in our movies, we still have songs, we still have emotion, action. So what IIFA is out to do is basically build business for all our industry folks, right? Okay. So that's what our main aim is. And looking at this year, 2026 IIFA, what I want to say is that we're going to bring, for example, we have something called Friends of IIFA. And at every IIFA, we have stars like Shah Rukh, Salman, Vicky Kaushal, Karan Johar, Alia Bhatt, Kriti, we have all our OTT stars, Pankaj, Vikram, Abhishek, Vijay. And the whole idea here is to bring everybody together, because while they live in India, they don't meet so often. So the idea for IIFA to spend those 3 days together is something exciting. So this year's IIFA, we are very much excited about the fact that we are introducing one international Hollywood award for foreign films, of Hollywood films doing well in India. So, for example, as you know, Hollywood films are doing well in India, and so we're instituting this award where we'll honor them, right, for best film. So that's something which we are introducing, which is new. And of course, we have our digital awards, and we have our popular category awards. Even with our digital awards, where we have music, we're going to bring in probably South stars to come and perform with Indian stars, singers. We're planning to bring in K-pop, blend K-pop with our Bollywood music, because K-pop, as you know, has become popular. India is welcoming them, Bollywood is welcoming them. So the idea was to bring some different content to our audiences. And also, they were to tell you, for the first time now, we are going to go live. So it's going to be, that's going to be more exciting. The green carpet live, the main show live. Yes, all our stars have to get disciplined to come on time, to start on time. It's important to do it. The whole idea is to do it. And our younger stars are always there on time. And one thing is there, that our industry, when it comes to IIFA, they make sure they give it the best shot. It's IIFA is our platform to the world, right? Okay. It makes our stars look good. We go out to about 800 million people across the globe. We go to 1.6 billion people collectively during the year. So, in some way, doing service for the Indian film industry, and we love doing it because we are passionate about it. And I think this IFA is going to be very, very different because it's going to be very quirky. It's going to be very, very, I would say not the word Gen Z, but more young, more fun. We're going to bring in more comedy. So, it's all about celebrating IFA. It's all about celebrating our movies. It's all about celebrating our culture, celebrating India. And I think, we are definitely excited. It's going to come up very soon, and we are happy to interact more with you. पहले बार हम लोग गए थे अमिताभ बच्चन के घर, और उनको पूरे विजन बताया था कि हमको ऐसा करना है, हमको वी वांट टू टेक इंडिया टू द वर्ल्ड. एंड मिस्टर बच्चन instantly said yes, I will support it, because he also believed that taking Indian cinema is important. And also one thing is very important, what we are doing is also bringing respect to entertainers, bringing respect to stars, bringing respect to what we do, because ours is all about storytelling. And jab hum log pehle, when we did the first IFA, right, in London, it was only a one night affair. People thought we were mad. People thought that ये तो होने वाला नहीं है वापस. 400 जन को लिया. We celebrated it. It won't happen again. And frankly, even we thought that we pulled off something, because in the first IFA, from Sanjay Dutt to Shah Rukh Khan to Angelina Jolie to Jackie Chan to Tora Birch to Sunil Dutt to Lata Didi, Shekhar Kapoor, it was stunning. Right, and it's just out of sheer luck, we did it next year in South Africa, where we got Lagan to come and premiere. And Amir Khan's closest to any awards function was IFA, when we premiered Lagan in 2001 exactly. In South Africa. I keep telling Amir, this is the closest you could have got to any awards, right? Of course, we all know he doesn't attend awards, but he was very gracious to come and showcase Lagan. And Lagan was the first film to be showcased in South Africa after the apartheid.
Wow. Okay.
So we opened the business of Bollywood in South Africa. So I think IFA's journey has not been easy, because every year going to a new destination, every year planning, every year embracing the new people that we are meeting, for them to understand how we operate, right? Okay, it's not been easy. It's a humongous task. You can imagine. I always tell everybody that IFA is like a shadi, is like a barat. किसको ना नहीं बोल सकते हैं. सबको हाँ ही बोलना है. Taking your family, right? Okay, and it's like a holiday. It's like a picnic. It's like enjoying. So I think the journey has been not easy, but we love it. We love it because we get a lot of encouragement. Okay, because imagine IFA being in Toronto, Tampa, New York, Macau, Singapore, Colombo, London, Amsterdam, when there was absolutely no Hindi films, right? And if you look at the iconic performances by, let's say, Amsterdam, Amitabh, Abhishek, Ash performing. If you look at Salman, Govinda, Anil Kapoor, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's iconic performances that we've seen. You look at moments with Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, you look at what we did with Priyanka when she gave a tribute to Asha Bhosle. Memories. If I keep telling you, even our host today, if you look at Ritesh and Bowman, they did the first 5 years. It was brilliant. Then we had Raju and Pappu, Shahid Kapoor and Shahid and Farhan Akhtar, So they were called, like till now they call Raju and Pappu. You know what I mean? We cannot say that it's well deserved. This is all left to people, our fans, our people, जो audience आता है, and if they enjoy themselves, once in a year to see their stars, right? And आपको मैं बोलूँ, अभी अबू धाबी में one couple came to me और मेरे को बोला क्या, I am from Bangladesh and this is my 22nd IIFA. I was so shocked, Divya. I literally,
Oh.
hugged them,
Hmm.
right? And I said, listen, I have to do something special for you. And I got them some merchandising. I took them in the front. Can you imagine 22 IFAs they've traveled from Bangladesh? One is, of course, Angelina Jolie. And let me tell you the story about her. When we did IFA in London the first time, and there was so much, when we did so much of charcha, the awards are coming to London, and actually we didn't know anything. Suddenly the news, with Mr. Bachchan and the whole news kind of took over London. We actually got a call from the agent. She had just won in 2000 Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars. And the agent called up and said, listen, we've been hearing about this Bollywood awards happening, and do you think Angelina Jolie can come? We said, why not? And that's how she came. And she was so excited. I can't even, tell you. She enjoyed herself. She, Jackie Chan, Tora Birch. And from there, if you see, we have bought Cuba Gooding Jr., Hilary Swank. We had John Travolta dance with
Yes.
Priyanka Chopra,
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey do the lungi dance, right? Okay, we had Van Damme, so wherever we could bridge our cinema together with our stars is always been great, and we want to continue doing that. मैं आपको क्या बोलूँ, जब हमने अप्रोच किया हमको अपना प्राइम मिनिस्टर, वेरी ओन प्राइम मिनिस्टर को इवेंट में बुलाना चाहता था, क्योंकि 25 इयर्स हो रहा था इंडिया में. मेक इन इंडिया, इंडियन ब्रांड, होम ग्रोन इन इंडिया. व्हाट मोर कैन वी वांट? कि अपना ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर आके इंकरेजमेंट दो कि हम हाउ कैन वी डू मोर. However, he was busy, थोड़ा बिजी था प्राइम मिनिस्टर. तो हम लोग ने, he said, I can give you a message. And उसने इतनी बढ़िया मैसेज भेजा हम लोग को, एंड हम लोग इतना एक्साइटेड था. All the three partners, Viraf, Sabas and myself, have a lot of gratitude to our Honorable Prime Minister to recognize जो हम कर रहे हैं, जो हम सेल्फलेसली कर रहे हैं. हर साल सबको लेके जा रहा हूं, और 25th ईयर उसका ड्रीम था कि हम हाइफा इंडिया में करें, और जयपुर में किया. उसके we were extremely excited and we extremely thankful to him to give us that opportunity. I think for our takeaway, right, what we are happy about, right, okay, is that the industry has benefited. अभी आपको मैं बोलूं कि 2004 में जब हम आईफा सिंगापुर में कर रहे थे, वो टाइम we got Rakesh Roshan from Krish. He shot there for 45 days. The government gave a grant of $1 million to come and shoot. So these kind of takeaways जो industry benefit हो जाता है, Dawn, Krish, Roy, so many films are benefited. Technicians, we got the industry to meet a lot of technicians abroad, right? So distribution is a big thing. Distribution to countries where cinema was not. Can you imagine Amsterdam? Imagine Madrid in Spain, to showcase our Indian films. So for me, the takeaway is nothing bigger than that to put Indian stars, Indian cinema on the international platform, and for us to get recognized in the world, where we stand that we are equal to everybody in the world and we are nothing less. So for me, the takeaway is giving the industry back in a very small way all these attributes of incentives, grants, talent. That's our legacy.